basically how to increase your sprint speed in order to get the best results possible in regards to the history of what I've seen and what I've done. Now, this is what I've done on a first-hand basis, and I know a lot of people kind of don't know how to structurally go about doing sprints when it comes to progression, and they stay at the same speed for a while, which causes their stats to plateau. So this is why I created this video, in order for you to get the best results in regards to helping you decrease your body fat and, get better and improve your endurance and stamina during sprints. So this is how you do it. As you see right here on the top row, I have sprint set. This is the number of sets, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And then next you have, number of sprints. I'm trying to highlight it so y'all can see it. Then you have your sprint speed. Then you have your incline. Then you have your sprint duration and the rest duration. Okay. So going back, the number of sprints is how many sprints you do within the same increment of time. That means without getting off the treadmill. So as you see, I have 10 on all these below, and that's what you're gonna do. Sprints, you always want to do a set of 10, no more, no less. Sprint speed. This is the speed you would put the treadmill on. As you see right here, this one says all sprints on 9, so you would start on 9 on the treadmill. Incline is always at 0 initially until you really progress and become advanced, and then that will be another video that we'll take it to. But until then, keep all sprints on the incline 0. Duration, 30 seconds. Sprint duration, that's how long you're sprinting. Rest duration is 30 seconds. All right. So what you would do as you would incrementally increase is you would start with the first set of sprints, and basically, if you're starting brand new, you would start on 9, unless maybe you have like knee problems or some things of that nature. Then you may start on 8. Most people, I kind of advise you should never start below 8, and it's because it's most likely not a sprint. Okay. Then after you start on 9, your sprint duration be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. That'll be the first set of sprints you do for that day or time or whatever. So when you come back and do your second set of sprints, you'll put the first sprint you do out of the 10 on 10 speed, and then you do the remaining 9 sprints on 9 speed. Sprint duration, rest duration stays the same, so as you see, it stays the same throughout. We're not going to go through that. The main focus here is on how to increase the sprint speed. So on that next third set, when you come in, the first 2 sprints will be on 10, and the remaining 8 sprints will be on 9 speed. Then you come back for that 4th set, and the first 3 sprints will be on 10 speed, and the remaining 7 sets will be on 9 speed. And you see how basically this increases from here. You go from 4 the next day, or time you do sprints, 5, 6. It gradually goes up, so you're able to progressively get better. This is going to also help decrease your body fat. I know a lot of people get stuck on comfortably running the same speed, over a time period. They never get better. I don't have time usually to go in there firsthand and show them how to progressively get better. But if you can truthfully follow this statistical chart, then it really help in decreasing your body fat very quickly, your body fat percentage and your weight. So, like I said, therefore, you make your way down, and after you've done the first 9 sprints on 10 speed, and you'll have that remaining 1 on 9, after that, you'll come back for the next set, which should be your 11th set, and you'll do all sprints on 10. Okay, so all sprints on 10. Then once you get to all sprints on 10, you'll start from there and go back. Then you'll do your first set of sprints, the first one on 11, the remaining 9 on 10 speed, and therefore progressively go through, as you see, from first 2 to remaining 8, until you get to a point where you should be doing all sprints, as you see me as I highlight the bottom, all sprints on 12 and, going away from that 11 speed. So I promise you, if you can progressively, excuse me, that's my phone. If you can progressively do this, then it will definitely drop your body fat. So when I check up with you, I want to see what you're doing. I want you to do it exactly like this. So when I come to you, especially if you're doing like a challenge or a transformation or anything of that nature, you should be progressively moving. You should not be stagnant at one place at one time. You gotta consistently push yourself to be better, and this is how you consistently and statistically do it. Let me know if you have any questions.